Hi, good afternoon. I am Raleigh Brown, and this is Curve Flattening Concert number 683. And I see Keith Shaw here and Mel Rivera down there in Lubbock, Texas, Debbie Moore and Carol Pred. People are just coming up on my feed slowly today. And Steve Walker's here and John Sprouse. I welcome you aboard for a philosophical set today. And Johnson Hogg says you're looking very well. Well, you know, as they say, the devastation is all on the inside. Dave Mason is here, and Audrey Bernheimer is in Louisville this week. And Bunny Barnes is here. And Bunny, I didn't see anything about Friday, so let us know if you're playing. Mike Verbick and who did I miss? I think I got everyone. So Connie Adams is here, and Lori Payne. And Lori, you back home, or are you still out in Colorado? I'm curious to hear if Kit is still visible. Once she gets back home. So I'm drinking all alone. So let me clink with you. Welcome aboard. It's always good to have you here with me. In fact, I wouldn't be doing this if you weren't here with me. So I welcome you. Bunny is doing Friday, so I will mention that later. Linda Worcester is here, and Keith Shaw is here. As I said earlier, he was the first man in. And S.A. Tudhope. Hi, S.A. Nice to see you. So there is a Charlie picture today. I got a nice shot of Charlie for today. And Charlie, but speaking of Charlies, Charlie Bryant is here, and Aretta Walk and Ron. Lori's back home, but Kid is in Arizona. Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see what happens over time. So here is today's Charlie Cam. Is that a nice shot of the boy? He was looking up at me with his... I had a busy morning. I had lunch with my good friend Jay Ansel. And you may see I posted a song Jay recorded on my page, and very touching, really lovely, Carole King song. And Jay is my recording engineer, and more than that, he's my almost lifelong best friend now. Well, 44 years, but who's counting? So there's Charlie for you, and I think we'll do some music. So this one, written by Big Al Anderson and Stephen Bruton and Sharon Vaughn. I hear 'em singing happy birthday. Better think about the wish I'll make. 'Cause this year gone by ain't been no piece of cake. Just another revolution. Pull it together and it comes undone. Just one more candle and a trip around the sun. And I'm just hanging on while this old world keeps spinning. And it's good to know it's out of my control. 'Cause if there's one thing that I've learned from all this living, it's that it wouldn't change a thing if I let go. You know you never see it coming, and always wind up wondering where it went. And only time will tell if it was time well spent. Just another revelation, celebrating what I should have done. these souvenirs of my trip around the sun. And I'm just hanging on while this old world keeps spinning. And it's good to know it's out of my control. 'Cause if there's one thing that I've learned from all this living, it's that it wouldn't change a thing if I let go. I think I'll make a resolution that I'll never make another one. Just enjoy my ride on this trip around the sun. Just enjoy my ride. There's a message in there. I thought today would be a philosophy day. And let me see who else is here. Oh, Reuben Musgrave, my good buddy down there in Virginia. And hope you're doing well, Reuben. And I think I said hi to everyone else. So next up, this is a song I wrote 2 or 3 years ago about going back to Kent State around 50 years after the murders there at Kent State University. Ginger Hopper's here. Hi, Ginger. And again, there's some philosophy in here, a little bit of anger, perhaps, a little bit of sadness. Well, I'm an old man now, and my fight is done. My time is nearly come, but I was here back in '70. When the troubles had begun. Oh, the years have come and the years have gone, and still they kill the young. They sing the same old siren song of country flag and gun. To be in these green fields again, the memories return. I can see the grass and the clear blue sky, feel the tear gas burn, the sudden crack of rifle fire that shocked us to our core. And in a flash our youth was past, gone forevermore. For all those lying in their graves, for all the ones we couldn't save. You can pass that bottle, drink a toast, but my heart is tied to the whipping post. I've seen this country go to hell, the great dream nearly dead. These carpetbaggers, they planned it well, a symphony in red. as I think back on those days, gaze across the years, my rage erased without a trace, washed away by tears. For all those lying in their graves, for all the ones we couldn't save, you can pass that bottle and drink a toast, but my heart is tied to the whipping I see Denny Oliver is here. Denny knows what I'm talking about. Denny was there back then. And like that. So it's announcement time. I do want to send condolences to my in-laws family. Janice's sister's husband, Bob Lewandowski, passed away a couple days ago. He's a really wonderful guy, and he was diagnosed in his 50s with something called Fragile X syndrome, which is a kind of one of those weird Parkinsonian diseases, and he struggled with it for many years, really courageously, and finally, it was time to let that go, and he's no longer with us. So I send them, Sue Lewandowski and Mia and Eli and Matthew and Jody, and all of Sue's sisters who are remaining, Pam and my crazy brain is losing. Oh, Jill is the other one. Anyhow, I send you all my love and hope you get through this okay. I know what it's like. So there are Invisibles. Judith Fox is one. Joel Biget, Mario Prue, and George Young of Winter Garden, Florida. And Kid Sarikaku may or may not be with us. I don't know. We're going to find out eventually. And like that, and there is, as usual, a PayPal link right there next to my left hand, and a Venmo link if you'd like to donate to the Charlie the Dog Cuteness Fund or whatever. And that's that stuff. And then the schedule coming up, I am on right now. Thursday, Helen Avakian and David Irwin may be doing their Red Door show at 7 p.m. Central Time, I think. On Friday, I think Slim is not doing a show. I think he said he had something else. And but Bunny Barnes is, and that I assume will be a 4 p.m. threefer from Bunny, so you can tune in for that. And on Saturday, Warren Bendler will be doing his 3 p.m. show. And I saw in there that he's doing something by me. He always lists who the composers are. I don't know what he's doing, but my ears will be turning red, I guess is what they say. And I think he said he's doing something by Alex as well. Mel Green is here. Nice to see you, Mel. And then on Sunday, I will be back at 10:30. So here's a little blast from the past for you. When you wish upon a star, we are probably all wishing upon stars. And if only wishing made it so. So one more for you today, and we'll all be on our way. It's a beautiful day here, a little bit cold, but a clear blue sky and very sunny. Did you hear that big moan from Charlie? I'm pretty sure you could hear that. Charlie got left alone a lot of the day. I had to go see the dermatologist this morning, and then I had lunch with Jay. And through a lot of that, I had to desert him. But I made sure he got his training in this morning, and he got his walk. And he saw Maxie and Rick and his friends, Doug and Debbie. So anyhow, but I digress. One more for you. And take this one to heart, because with all that's going on right now, you should remember we have this time here, and do what you can to make the world a better place. And part of that is making your life happy. So. Life can throw you some curves, and things don't always turn out right. Everybody has the blues sometimes, and nobody wins every fight. So if you're feeling gloomy about all that you have lost, just be glad that you had it when it's time to pay the cost. Just repeat after me. My life is not a tragedy. Now maybe you've lost that love, or time took your loved ones away. Even if you're the last man standing, you know you too will fall one day. Well, I started as a baby, and I grew to be a man. If I end up as an old dog, I guess I'll understand. When I look into the mirror, that old man there will agree. My life is not a tragedy. I've been down so many pathways. You know I've seen it all. Not gonna let myself get all low down just 'cause my back's against the wall. So if hard times descend on you and dark clouds are overhead, you know you better grab onto this time you got living before they pronounce you dead. If you find that you're suffering from a bad case of the blues, you gotta get up in the morning and adjust your attitude. Just repeat after me. My life is not a tragedy. My life is not a tragedy. All of our lives, we got some tragic stuff happening, especially when we get near the end here, you know. But you gotta remember all those good times you had. You did have some good times, I hope. 'Cause your life is not a tragedy. So hang in there. Keep repeating that to yourself, yes. And this. Be happy Be healthy, be brave, be calm, be kind. It's a snap. And if you get cranky, take a nap. Thank you again for joining me. I send my love out to all of you, and hold your friends close and your family, and try to have a good time. I'll see you guys on Sunday, maybe. Bye-bye.